Just to kind of lather those hands up real quick.
Keep it very moisture. Thank you, baby. Always looking out for me.
Oh wow, as a kid I never knew how to do that. So that was just straight off the dome. So for me to know how to do that now, it was something just in me that drove me. Welcome back. I know we've been gone for a while. My name is Gideon.
I'm Courtney.
And we're the boys who cook.
Yes.
On today, on our second second ring, we are going to be cooking spaghetti.
And we're going to do our own version of spaghetti because there's so many different ways you can make spaghetti. So we're going to do our version of spaghetti.
Yes. I'm so excited. We're not putting any sugar in there, right?
Oh no.
Maybe with sugar.
Who does that? That's so nasty. So speaking of that, so we're going to be using green peppers, which is really good. I like to cut them up really, really small. It's really good for the sauce, your meat. It just gives it like that good taste. Yes. Red peppers, which is where it substitutes the sugar. So that way you don't have to use that sugar. This gives it like a little sweet to it, but not super sweet. It still keeps it very like in that realm of spaghetti. And then lastly, we're gonna add onions.
White onions.
Yes, white onions, not purple onions, because purple onions is used for salads. Just for people out there who don't know.
Personally, I put purple onions in a lot of
stuff. In
stuff.
Everything. You put purple onions.
And he gets so upset, like, you're only supposed to put white onions in it, but if you didn't know, you wouldn't know. But before we do start, because we only touched the bowls, but you know our biggest thing before you cook, let's wash our hands. Happy birthday twice is probably better.
I say my ABCs.
You know, some of us are beginners, right? And we can use this. Okay, there goes the towel. And then get them soaked up. Good job. Gotta teach, guys. On seasonings that we are going to be adding in, we're using black pepper, which is just, you know, pretty traditional, I feel like, in all foods.
You need pepper in every food.
Unless you're just, I don't know, you just don't know how to cook. Red pepper.
Flakes, because we love our spaghetti spicy. Not too spicy, but spicy.
Yeah. And then pink Himalayan salt. You guys know my favorite color is pink, as you can see in my hair. This is like my hair in a bowl. So yeah, there we go.
So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. You want to start by boiling your noodles. So
very important.
Want to show them your noodles?
Yeah.
So the noodles that we're cooking with is the spaghetti traditional noodles, which I love. You can also
thick noodles. This isn't the angel hair.
Yeah, I hate angel hair noodles.
Turn your fire on like medium when it comes to the noodles, because you definitely want them to cook, but you do not want them, you don't want to overcook them, and cooking them fast can overcook them.
You add a little dash of salt in your water while it boils. Allow your water to boil before you put noodles in.
Very important.
So,
very, very important. And I do this, which I know he doesn't do this, but even when I even put olive oil sometimes in my
No, you're supposed to put olive oil as well to help the noodles not stick.
I like to do a little stir just to make sure that every piece of water has the salt. Should we be doing olive oil too, baby? You want to get olive oil?
Yes, we should definitely be doing
Let's just do a little splash. Make sure that it's balanced. You don't want to put so much salt and then like a little pinch of olive oil.
Just a teaspoon of olive oil.
Yeah. First off, do you rather, when you cook, like let's say you were cooking pasta by yourself, do you throw your noodles in there or do you break them?
I like to throw mine in there. I don't like short noodles. I prefer long noodles. I love, what's the movie? Tramp and the... Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp.
That's one of my favorite movies. Yeah. And in the movie, they're eating spaghetti and they use that long noodle to kiss up. Ever since then, I always eat long spaghetti noodles. Little onions and stuff.
we put our meat on medium again. Because once again, you're trying to cook. Do not, one thing that I hate is when people rush to cook. If I came over to your house and you were cooking for me or cooking for us or whatever may have you, don't, because you want me to eat fast, just start throwing things in there and then everything is in disarray.
Yeah.
So take your time and make it, you know.
And one thing about
Cook with some love.
cooking with meat, you don't have to use oil. Everyone feels that you have to use like an oil or
He
butter
loves to tell me this all the time because
to cook a meat, and you don't. Meat makes its own.
which we're all aware of, but there are times where I have cooked with just a little bit of olive oil just to kind of speed up the process. You're not overly oiling it down. It's not like you're cooking fish.
So when you have your sauce, it's just good meat on those noodles. It's good spaghetti.
It's good spaghetti. It's literally, that's what it is.
It's eating now. Eat me to the ground. Still pushing it, you know, breaking the meat up. Baby, can you pour me some more black pepper in here? Don't be scared.
I
Don't
should
be
be wearing a
scared.
mask because the black pepper, if it's like on your fingers sometimes, it can make you sneeze.
And of course, we're using turkey meat, you guys. Some people
Oh,
use
yes.
beef, but we use turkey, ground turkey.
Yes. Ground turkey is key, and it's actually just way lighter on the stomach.
Way lighter. You want to leave your noodles at least in the pot for like 10 minutes. You want your noodles to become white. So you just let that just sit in there and just boil. And now as that cooks, we're gonna focus more on our meat.
And now you want to give your meat a second to brown, so you don't have to keep playing with it. I'm gonna actually leave it here just for a second, especially because it's ground turkey.
But as I'm doing that, I'm gonna also start dropping in like our green peppers and our red peppers just to add that flavor to our meat as it cooks. And you want your meat to be flavorful.
Without the sauce, because a lot of people I find will do like mediocre seasoning for the meat just because they know that sauce is gonna be on it. But it's like, come on, we gotta have what's underneath the wig be nice too. You know, you don't want sloppy braids on your wig.
Well, a lot of girls, baby, they are okay with sloppy braids.
No, you gotta have
Sloppy braids and no edges.
This is about foundation. Okay, this is foundation. Look at those onions getting in there.
And I'm gonna show you guys
So good.
how you kind of want your meat to start looking. You see how you see all the seasonings and everything is just marinated into it. But of course, I like to drain my pan because I don't like my spaghetti like juicy. And a lot of the times, the vegetables that you add in with your meat, of course, makes it juice.
Yeah. Everything makes a juice. It's like it's juice, right?
Every fucking everything. Of course, I poured out the juices that was left over from the vegetables, you know, peppers. I'm gonna add our sauce that we like to buy from the market. You can get any sauce that you like. I mean, of course, that says spaghetti sauce or whatever brand that you like. So we're at this point now we can add the sauce to our pan, which will allow us to marinate everything together, and we're gonna still cook it over the stove, so that way the sauce is heating up with that meat and it's just marrying it all.
It's the splasher. Yeah. Never do your meat and then just put your sauce in there and think that because it's hot you can just mix it around and serve it, because that's rude. Okay? We already have some noodles that are already finished. I love that about cooking show, right? It's like, oh hey, break the news, do all this, and they go like from underneath there. They're like, hey guys, so this is the finished product. This is here it is, but this is our finished product. So like Courtney said, they should be white. And you see how they have a little sheen to it? That's from that olive oil and that salt just doing a little like.
When you drain your noodles, make sure you pour a little olive oil on top to just make sure your noodles separate and they're not sticky. I'll show y'all the update on the food.
Oh yeah. What are we doing?
So as you can see, the sauce and meat how it all married together with the sauce is amazing.
Wow.
I can't wait to taste it on the noodles.
Oh, that really looks good. If you guys were really here and you could really see it, the colors. I love a very rich red with my pasta sauce. Do people cook with marinara sauce?
Some people do make it with marinara sauce. I'm not a big fan of marinara sauce.
Absolutely not.
But you can still make spaghetti with marinara sauce.
You can, but that doesn't make it right. You know what I mean? What is it called? PSRA? What is it?
You guys want to watch us eat? That would be so much fun.
Such an easier way. This is why it is ideal to have a partner while you're cooking, because I am very like put it on there however, and then, you know what I mean, clean around the plate and then add, you know, all the little accompaniments. But Courtney, even when he's like, okay baby, do it, I'll do it, and then he's like standing behind me like very, very judgy Jack, and very like, okay, you know what, no, this is how you really do it. A little bit of sauce, baby, on mine.
I'm not.
Hippo, like, he's so ready
I'm always hungry after I eat.
He's so ready to eat it, and I'm like, let's show. And guys, okay, so this is the finish. Wow. Remember the last episode, I know you guys were laughing because I kept doing my hand like this, which I really had in my mind to go like this and show it like that, but that's for makeup, Courtney told me. So I actually just bit my cheek, but pick up. Greedy.
So good. Oh my god.
I like the meat to noodle ratio.
It was good.
So good.
Thank you for watching our show.
Thank you guys so much for watching. And a noodle. That's why a noodle stuck in my throat. Thank you guys. We miss you guys so much. Please remember, wash your hands.
Yes, wash your hands. Stay safe. You guys, please wash your hands coming out of the house and as well as walking in. Wear your mask and spray a bitch with Lysol.
And stay blessed.
Yes.
And continue to be kind to one another.
Yes.
We love you guys so much. Bye.
Bye.